Hi folks, Ray Talati here and welcome to our latest market wrap. The market's moving and so have we. You may have noticed a new brand behind me. My team and I have made the move to Stone Real Estate Wahroonga Turramurra, where I'm proud to announce that I'm now co-principal. So let's start off with some of the median house prices across the Upper North Shore. Turramurra is currently sitting at 3.09 million, North Turramurra at 2.75 million, Wahroonga at 2.8 million, St Ives at 3.17 million, and Pymble at 3.71 million. These figures show the resilience and the strength of our local market, with every median house price currently sitting above the $2.7 million mark. Stock levels remain extremely low across the Upper North Shore, and this supply shortage has kept the market tight and competitive, which is good news for sellers. Historically, stock levels do tend to dramatically increase as spring arrives, and we will see a rush of spring listings coming to market. So if you are thinking of selling, getting in before that spring rush can be a fantastic time to sell and deliver better outcomes, not just in terms of price, but also a faster sales process and a slightly less pressured environment. Some great examples of this have been our recent sale, number 339 Bobbin Head Road in North Turramurra, which we recently sold off market for $3.825 million, and also number 7 Camden Gardens in North Turramurra, which sold for $3.1 million, a new street record. We also just sold number 12 of 183 Burns Road in Turramurra, which is a single level over 55s villa, which sold for a new complex record in just a few weeks. Now that's an interesting one because that market can sometimes take a little bit longer to transact. So we're clearly seeing some upward momentum. Sydney's Upper North Shore is enjoying clearance rates of over 70%, and many homes are selling well, often with multiple offers and some even within the first week. However, it's very important to have an overall perspective of the market in its whole, and a very realistic perspective at that. So if we look at New South Wales's auction clearance rate for the last week, it started just over 60%. Now, a 60% chance of having your home sold after 4 to 5 weeks on the market is not necessarily a booming market. We're in what I would call a cautious market. The fear of missing out has not necessarily returned to the market, and buyers are calculated and taking their time. But the homes which are priced correctly and competitively, presented well and with the right strategy, are the homes which are still selling extremely well and experiencing shorter days on market, as there are still a number of homes which are spending longer time on market before achieving a sale. Now over to interest rates. Interest rates were kept on hold for the month of July, which was a very big surprise to many, as most media outlets, economists and banks were predicting a rate cut for the month of July. The RBA has paused for now, which is largely due to inflation easing. However, that momentum is shifting, and most people are now predicting further rate cuts to follow. So once again, thank you so much for tuning in to our latest market update. We will continue to keep you updated. Don't forget to like and follow us on Facebook and Instagram, and if you do have any real estate needs, please feel free to give me a call today.